Hiya, it's Baz here back with another YouTube video, and everybody knows what day it is. So this is November the 10th, the launch of the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S. But I only got my hands on the Xbox Series X, and I just want to make this wee video on my unboxing of it, and maybe do some of my initial impressions, and we'll go from there. So let's get to it. So I finally got my hands on the console last night, and I have a few things I want to say about it. It's been a roller coaster of an experience over the last nearly 12 months, should we say, because the console was announced back in December last year, so it was December 2019, and it has only released now on the 10th of November. And I've sort of mixed feelings on the whole process of the way it's been released, but I'm impressed with the console, and I'm going to show you a wee video here in a wee minute or two. But if you like this content, and if you want to hit that wee like button, if you want to subscribe to the channel as well, feel free to. And if you want to be notified of future videos, hit that wee bell notification. And yeah, and let's get to the wee video. So this is the Xbox Series X, 1TB SSD. This is the Robot White controller, the Shock Blue controller, and the USB plug-in charge kit. So we'll just move these out of the way for now. But I move them a wee second again when I think about it. I just sort of was doing this late last night when I got home, and I wasn't sure what way I was doing it, so I was just trying out things and moved a few things around, and so move them out of the way. Now, as I was recording this last night, the audio wasn't great, so I've had to do like a wee voiceover. Hope you don't mind. We'll move that out of the way as well. So we'll cut open the box, and the excitement's getting ever so exciting. We're having a wee look around to see what else needs to open. There's about 4 or 5 bits had to be cut open to get into the box as well. So I'm just moving around. And I decided I think to move it again as well here to be able to cut it a bit easier. I feared the thing falling off, so it was a wee bit. But here, look, this is what we've been waiting for since December last year, and this is what's come to, and you know what I mean, like, especially with all that's going on in the world at this moment in time, this year, this past, maybe 8 months or so, or more, like, well, I don't know that anyway, but do you know what, like, we need something in our lives to keep us excited, and, we need this, and the joys of technology, and, but here, so, this is the moment of it, so we're going to open the console. And wow, it's amazing. Like the whole presentation and layout in the box. I know I've watched unboxing videos myself, and like for me it's different. As well, when you get to actually do it, it's more exciting because you've got it there, you've got it in your hands. Do you know what? It was quite heavy. The box and all was quite heavy, so it was, and it was very well presented. I'm sorry, but I was excited last night, and so there we go, power your dreams. That's the new console so far, so we'll get her open now in a wee second. So we'll move the box out of the way, get her put on the table, and you know what, it was a nice size, so it is, and it's a good size, but it's a good sturdy. So next step, let's get the final package open, get the console out. So here we go. We'll get into the new console yet. Fiddling about a bit here. Try not to rip the packaging too much. Get it half off, decide that I need to take off the other bit. Here. So nothing like a new product, a new thing, and here we go. So I've actually got it around the other way, so we'll take it out. And there you have it, the Xbox Series X in all its glory. And do you know what? The size, it's a nice size. It's not, I know it's square, like a rectangle, yep. Square at the top, rectangle. But it's good, sturdy, good quality made build. There's the green at the top. That's a new console, boys. What do you all think? So, on the back, if you can see it alright there, maybe blurred a wee bit. But you've got, it's all yours. So you have HDMI port, your memory card, your two USBs, your Ethernet port, and your power port. So now we can power our dreams with the new Xbox Series X. So what do you all think? If you have any comments or thoughts that you want to put them down in the description below, we can discuss and debate. Maybe do another wee video if there's any good comments or anything maybe want to see or anything, and we can go from there. So that's just another wee leaf that was in the box as well. And I'll just finish this off as well. I forgot about this wee bit that I'd done. So that's just like a wee quick setup guide. And next we have the power cable, HDMI cable, and last of all we have the new controller. Come in a wee second, so it will. So we're going to open it up now. Do you know what? Very impressed with the controller. You know, everything was well made and built and designed, and you know what? I'm happy with. There's the batteries as well for the controller, but obviously I've got a plug-in charge kit, so I'll not be using them. And then just a wee instruction manual was in the box as well. I don't know if I missed anything, but I must go look back and see. But I think that was everything that was there. And you know what? Yep, happy man now. You know, get to boot her up and go from there. So that was my wee unboxing video, and it was sort of through the yellow there just for you. So I just want to get something done and get it up as soon as here this morning. And yeah, so I just want to talk about it. So my initial impressions was that I'm very happy with the quality and the presentation of the box. It's amazing, so it is. And so after I had got that done, and you know, we had a look around, the controller as well is really good, and I like that it's refined. It's similar, but obviously that's, you know, they've just refined it and made it better and more accessible. Probably it's a wee bit smaller than the other controller as well, and maybe possibly a wee bit lighter. But yeah, really impressed. Great quality for the box, the controller. And it's a good weight. It's not just like a light. And yeah, it's class. Really, first impressions, amazing, class. Now, the other thing I wanted to maybe talk about was that a lot of people are harping on about this as well, and I'm going to maybe beat the drum as well. But right, so bit up the console last night, got it all updated, and obviously the first thing you're going to think is, right, I didn't buy any new games for the console, so I haven't actually got anything sort of like Watch Dogs, or I haven't got any Assassin's Creed. Very tempted maybe soon at this stage, but I'm going to want to try and get a few games I've got updated. So this is one of the things. So got it all updated. I wanted to try a couple of games. So first thing I done was I wanted to see the speed of the SSD is moving the files from one to the other, which I'm going to do a wee video on that as well. Maybe a couple of games across and see how long it takes them to move across. Maybe comparing to the Series X as well, or One X as well, to compare the speeds, you know. But so copied a couple of games across. Do you know what? Fast. Really impressed with that as well. Now, got one across, so decided, right, going to give it a go. Build up a game. Every game wanted to build up patches. Some of them are massive. I think one of them was like 65 gig and one was 55. Not sure what order that was in, but there's Forza. I think it was Forza 65. Gears of War 5 was... Forza Horizon 4 was 65. Gears of War 5 was... The patch is like 55. Gears Tactics is in around, was it 27 or something gigs updates? So I don't know if that's the full game. It's, you know, it's re-downloading, or if it's an update. But as far as I was concerned, it says updating on it, so it feels like a full game to me. But maybe that's what they have to do to make sure it's all optimized and all the files are for the new consoles, because they are slightly optimized. Obviously now they're not making full use of the Velocity architecture. That's not been used at all. This is just from the raw performance that these games are going to be optimized for. So as of yet, I haven't tried any games on it, so I'm hoping. I'm downloading a few at the minute. I've downloaded a couple overnight. I've got 2 downloaded. There's another 1 or 2 I might wait till they're downloaded, and then I'm going to do some test out, maybe play about 5 or 10 minutes or 15 minutes or so of each game, do a wee recording of them, and then I might put them up, do a wee montage for you as well, and then we'll see there if I decide to go for another game or not. But at the minute I'm impressed, and once you just get playing a game, maybe I get a few games sorted out, sorted as well, get a couple of new ones, and maybe I think because there's the lack of the content in the first party, the only first party game I've really got for it is Gears Tactics. Quite excited to play it, looking forward to playing it, but I wouldn't say it's like one of those, it's just like I can't wait, I'm just like dying playing it. I can't say that, but still will enjoy it. It'll give me something new to play that I can't play on it before. I've slightly played it on the PC. I put it on one night just to try it 5 or so minutes of it, just to see what it was like. Quality was good. And I was like, do you know what? I'm going to hold off. There's not much else coming out that I'm going to probably get day one, the Series X. So I'm going to play that as well, see how that is. But I think I'll enjoy that, to be honest with you. Would like to try a couple of other games, so I'm waiting for the stage Gears Tactics to download, and but might do something smaller after that if there's a smaller update for one of the other ones, and then I might try Borderlands 3 at some point as well. But hope you like this wee video, but if you have any change you think I might need to make, or anything, if you want to leave a wee comment below, we'll go from there. If you like the content that I'm creating and you want to support the channel, if you want to hit that wee like button, and if you want to hit that subscribe button as well, and if you want to be notified of future videos, hit that wee bell notification as well, and I'll see you all in the next video. See you soon. Bye.